Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Neymar. That's a promising ball. Gets it back. Deftly done. Martial looking to get on the end of this. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Sancho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Donnarumma catches it safely. Neymar. Paredes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rashford. Getting on the right now, what's on? Gone out for a throw-in. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Not offside that time. Marquinhos. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Bernat goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he heaves it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, it's found its target. Forward it goes. He's got through. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Casemiro. And the Herrera. And it's Rashford. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Oh, great ball! And the Herrera.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Wan-Bissaka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeper has beaten it away. Chance! Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Neymar! Wigan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. Rashford has a hit! Hakimi plays it forward. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the Herrera. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Paredes. And it's Messi. Rashford tries running with the ball at his feet. Whose ball? Who's going to get... And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Marshall looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Messi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hakimi. Sancho. Into the last quarter of an hour. Hit long and direct. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neymar floats one over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
It's Neymar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi standing over it. Eriksson tries to clear. It's got through, and Neymar's cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out for a throw. And it's Eriksson. Manchester have to get it into the box, and quickly. Looks to drop one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Marquinhos.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball...
And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so over...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. The action has already started. De Bruyne.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dinks one in. It is a corner, good chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That intervention was very necessary. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Milik. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lucano. No goals as yet. Oh, real danger here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And it only took a...
Jajal mas, live manya keluar nggak suaranya mas? Masih milik di sana. Oper ke Stone mencari Walker. Tidak ada teman yang dekat. Baik, pas saja ke Mahrez. De Bruyne. Salah passing. Cesa counter attack mencari milik di sana, ada Di Maria. Iya. Mana? Hampir saja tadi counter attack-nya saudara. Iya. Tipis. Ternyata pelanggaran tadi saudara. Ederson angkat bola ke tengah. Duel De Bruyne, Locatelli, Mahrez, De Bruyne ke samping mencoba menyisir sebelah kanan. Salah passing, milik counter attack langsung ke tengah Di Maria. Kembalikan saja, salah passing lagi, kesalahan fundamental saudara. De Bruyne, Grealish, sisi sebelah kiri, duel Haaland, shooting dibalikin, angkat Grealish. Pogba, counter attack Juventus. Terlalu dekat pemintanya. Duel oper ke tengah, Locatelli, Di Maria. Salah passing, tidak ada teman yang menyambut di sana tadi. Grealish counter attack mencoba menyisir sebelah kiri. Balikan kepada Grealish. Terupas Haaland mencari rekan sebelah kiri, sebelah kanan. Walker angkat bola, Haaland heading. Crossbar challenge saudara. Di Maria counter attack sebelah kiri. Salah passing lagi-lagi. Cukup terburu-buru permainan Juve kali ini ya. Haaland back pass. Salah passing dua-duanya Pak. Alejandro, Bonucci, tua-tua keladi, makin tua makin tidak jadi. Cuadrado, Cesa mencari rekan, tidak ada yang mendekat. Oke, Cuadrado menyusul. Lakukan crossing, terlalu mudah untuk dipatahkan dari pertahanan Manchester City. Chiesa dapat peluang, shooting saja. Babak pertama ditutup dengan keunggulan Juventus yang dilesakan gol oleh Chiesa ya. Babak kedua masih menunggu loading. Haaland, Stones, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva mencari rekan di tengah. De Bruyne back pass ke Mahrez, kembali Grealish. De Bruyne angkat sebelah kiri, heading saja. Shooting tepat mengarah ke gawang. Terjadi pelanggaran sepertinya ya. Baik, set piece dari Szczesny. Penguasaan bola 48% untuk Juventus dan 50% untuk Manchester City ya. Pogba, Alejandro hampir kehilangan bola, lakukan sprint di sana, crossing dilakukan, sayang sekali dapat diputuskan oleh Riyad Mahrez. Pogba lakukan crossing, heading Chiesa, mudah saja bagi Ederson, angkat bola panjang ke depan. Miskomunikasi ya. Vlahovic menjadikan bola corner kick. Di Maria angkat saja ke tengah, disambut oleh Ederson, mudah untuk ditangkap. Counter attack Haaland, kalah dia duel tadi. Di Maria pegang bola, Rugani salah passing, lagi-lagi di comeback oleh Rugani. Terlalu terburu-buru permainan dua tim ini kali ini ya. Pogba coba pegang bola, Locatelli, Milik, Alejandro crossing, terlalu lemah. Bernardo Silva atur serangan melalui Grealish mencari rekan ke tengah saja. De Bruyne langsung panjang kepada Haaland, ke kanan dia kepada Walker, kembalikan Mahrez, shooting mudah saja. Miss di situ tadi ya. Oke, counter attack Milik ke tengah, tidak cermat umpannya tadi. Grealish, Bernardo Silva. Pelanggaran. De Bruyne pegang bola, mencari rekan, pendek kepada Cancelo, back pass ke tengah, mudah dikepung 3 pemain tadi ya. Vlahovic, Milik. Juve menggunakan striker 2 ya, cukup sulit untuk menembus pertahanan solidnya dari Manchester City. Offside, saudara. Sementara target man dari Manchester City Haaland ya, sendiri dia berjuang di depan, disupport 2 gelandang pintar De Bruyne dan Jack Grealish. Lagi-lagi Haaland kalah duel, ditutup oleh 2 back saja. Szczesny, Cuadrado, Rugani, Di Maria kembali ke Cuadrado. Chiesa mencari rekan, pendek kepada Di Maria, langsung pada Vlahovic duel, tidak cermat umpannya. Waktu sudah menyudutkan menit ke-70 dengan keunggulan Juve 1-0 atas Manchester City. Jack Grealish lakukan sprint, mencari rekan kanan dan kiri, umpan saja ke tengah. Haaland bebas, di back pass saja kan slow, angkat bola Haaland. Masih dikejar. Passing yang tidak cermat lagi. Walker kotak-katik ke tengah saja. De Bruyne, Mahrez mencari Haaland ditutup dengan masih Mahrez lagi. Counter attack, salah jalur, masih bisa diambil Vlahovic kepada Chiesa. Vlahovic sprint, kalah kuat dari Stones. Oke, mencari, terlalu memaksakan untuk melewati 3 pemain dari Juventus. Milik 2 lawan 1 yang terjadi. 2 lawan 1, tidak cermat umpannya lagi-lagi ya. Heading free Chiesa, Cukup baik umpannya tadi, sayang finishingnya belum tepat. Lakukan pergantian pemain mengingat stamina sudah habis semua ya. Oh, Juventus menggunakan Vlahovic dan miliknya second striker. Jadi seolah-olah terjadi ada dua striker depan berbeda dengan Manchester City. Menggunakan satu striker dan kanan kirinya RWF dan LWF. Jadi benar-benar Haaland single target man mencari bola ya. Susah. Anderson, Foden, duel di sana. Kalah cepat oleh Di Maria. Wow, bola liar diambil Foden. Pendek kepada Cancelo, lakukan back pass. Cancelo lakukan crossing. Ada Haaland di sana. Gagal lagi, kembali ambil Walker pendek saja ke tengah. De Bruyne mencari rekan, tidak mau terburu-buru, main ke samping, dibaca cermat sekali, angkat heading. Locatelli, Di Maria, counter attack cepat ke tengah saja, langsung ke tengah lagi. Locatelli mencari teman, Vlahovic sisi sebelah tengah, salah umpan. Foden, stamina baru, umpan tidak cermat lagi dari Manchester City ya. Vlahovic panjang dia ke Cesa, kotak atik sendirian. Cesa di sana mencari rekan, tidak ada yang musuh, bahaya sekali. Wow. Pertandingan dimenangkan oleh Juventus dengan skor tipis 1-0 ya. Kita lihat pertandingan selanjutnya antara Manchester City melawan tim Galacticos dari Prancis, Paris Saint-Germain. Stamina Mbappe on fire ya, sama juga Haaland dan De Bruyne on fire. Disupport gelandang cerdas Kevin De Bruyne. Benzema. Gelandang muda berbakat dari PSG, Vitinha. Berbahaya. Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne. Foden, salah umpan, pendek ke Ander Herrera, balikan ke Hakimi, ke tengah saja. Paredes pegang bola, salah umpan, tidak cermat. Sergio Ramos mampu membackup, cari teman di sana. Terupas yang sangat baik dari Sergio Ramos. Neymar Junior kotak kati, lincah sekali. Juan Bernat kalah duel sama Walker ya, punya speed yang di atas rata-rata 90. Neymar pegang bola, bermain agak ke dalam ya Neymar ya. Sisir mulai kanan, terupas sangat berbahaya, shooting masih sangat lemah, shooting dilakukan oleh Mbappe. Messi lakukan crossing, masih melihat rekannya berada di mana. Langsung crossing tajam ke dalam, sudah dilakukan. Heading Mbappe tidak sampai. Paredes, Hakimi ke kanan, dia mencari Messi crossing dengan kaki kanan, heading oleh Mbappe. Vitinha menyambut bola, kalah duel. On play, counter attack cepat dari Manchester City. Mahrez, masih Walker, mau kembali ke Haaland sendirian di sana. Wow, tidak ada teman yang mensupport. Mencoba menerobos one by one tapi kalah dia. Mbappe, kotak-atik. Mbappe, shooting. Istimewa kiwir. 1-0 kemenangan untuk Paris Saint-Germain atas Manchester City ya. Haaland, Mahrez, Walker, panjang ke tengah. Foden tidak sampai bolanya. Paredes lakukan duel, mencari Herrera. Lagi-lagi pemain yang terburu-buru ya, mengingat sudah unggul harusnya cukup mengusir bola, tahan bola, sesekali serangan balik ya. Bernardo Silva, si gesit irit. Kevin De Bruyne, Mahrez ke kanan dia. Walker shooting. Waduh, masih Walker. Mahrez ke tengah. De Bruyne mencari Haaland. Free tadi sebenarnya, Haaland tertabrak oleh rekannya sendiri. Mbappe, Messi mencari Neymar Junior. Neymar Junior di mana? Offset sepertinya. Wah. Di hias-hiasan itu, di dekorasi indoor outdoor. Mbappe free shooting, masih terlalu lemah, mudah saja ditangkap oleh Ederson. Haaland turun ke belakang menyambut bola, kalah dulu sama Mbappe. Kotak-atik Mbappe, shooting Mbappe, masih mudah. Kevin De Bruyne turun membantu pertahanan, counter attack. Mahrez mencari Haaland sendirian, tidak ada teman yang cover di sana, umpannya masih terlalu lemah. Herrera, Vitinha, kalah dari Bernardo Silva. Kevin De Bruyne, Mahrez, balik ke Kevin De Bruyne, balik ke Mahrez lagi. Sisir melalui kanan, robos lagi-lagi yang tidak cermat ya. Ramos cukup tenang mengawal pertahanan dari back ke PSG ya. Kevin De Bruyne terupas ke Haaland, mencari rekan sisir sebelah kiri. Putar-putar, kembali ke Mahrez, sebelah kanan mencari Walker. Umpan tidak cermat, Joan Bernat counter attack. Ke tengah saja, ada Vitinha menyambut. Mbappe mencari tempat. Putar saja ke Messi, kalah duel Messi. Sebenarnya di Neymar bebas ya sebelah kiri ya. Messi lakukan flashing, kalah cepat. De Bruyne counter attack cepat. Mahrez kembalikan ke De Bruyne, mencari Haaland. Haaland di mana Haaland? Kau di mana Haaland? Carilah tempat Haaland. Shooting Haaland. Mudah saja. Messi sudah cukup tua, tidak mampu melatih Ruben nafas ya. Babak pertama tak usai, masih keunggulan milik Paris Saint-Germain. Lakukan formasi, otak-atik, strategi. Oh tidak. Oh ya, otak-atik strategi lagi. Stamina dicek-cek. Staminanya masih cukup baik ya, solid dari permainan Paris Saint-Germain. Paredes, Juan Bernat, Paredes, Herrera, Vitinha, Mbappe, sungkit di sana, crossing oleh Hakimi, shooting Mbappe, hampir kamu deh, hati-hati deh. De Bruyne counter attack cepat, memaksa melewati tengah tadi. Herrera, kanan dia Messi, tidak cermat umpan dari Messi. Counter attack Haaland, cukup rapat back dari Manchester City ya, PSG maksudnya. Hampir terjadi blunder Sergio Ramos. Waduh. Vitinha ke tengah saja. umpan terobos cepat, terlalu cepat bolanya, tapi masih mampu dijangkau oleh Messi. Crossing Herrera. Baik, counter attack gantian menyerang dari sisi Manchester City. Bernardo Silva mencari Haaland. Haaland membuka ruang menuju sebelah kanan. Terupas ke tengah namun mampu dipatahkan. Counter cepat Mbappe, free di sana, 1 lawan 1 oleh kiper. Flashing saja halus, shooting Messi kalah cepat. Herrera crossing. Offset, saudara. Ederson pelan saja. Cancelo, Ramos, Ruben Dias, John Stone, Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne mencari Haaland, mencari lagi-lagi Haaland. Umpan yang sangat tidak cermat. Herrera counter cepat mencari Messi. Messi back pas saja ke tengah, Vitinha. Mbappe mencari ruang, terupas lagi kepada Messi. Messi persiapan crossing saja. Terlalu lama keputusannya tadi ya. Haaland sampai turun ke bawah. Haaland mencari ruang. Iya, Messi flashing. Wah. Corner kick Messi, angkat bola, lakukan power. Mbappe. Haaland sendiri dia sana melakukan sprint, mencari teman. Mudah saja. Suatu serangan yang tidak terkoordinasi dari Manchester City ya. Paredes pegang bola, Herrera. Terjadi duel, kalah duel Herrera. Bernardo Silva mencari Haaland. Haaland mencari ruang di tengah. Umpan yang tidak cermat. Pusing Haaland ini ya, umpannya kayak gitu tuh. Bebas sebelah kanan, flashing halus sekali. Dua 0 untuk keunggulan PSG atas Manchester City. Riyad Mahrez, Haaland, cungkit saja, one by one. Mbappe, kartu kuning. Penalti, kartu kuning. Mampukah Messi menambahkan keunggulan untuk Manchester PSG maksudnya? Pelan saja, lakukan skill tengah. Terbaca oleh komentator sebenarnya ya, tapi sayang. Messi semakin terbang tinggi PSG, semakin pusing Manchester City. Terlalu mudah, masih Foden dengan stamina yang sudah habis mencari Haaland. Kalah duel, Haaland ditutup oleh pemain. Haaland kali ini tidak mendapat support umpan yang sangat matang ya. Foden, Silva, Cancelo. Foden mencari Haaland. Oke, Cancelo, Silva, Mahrez ke kanan dia mencari Haaland, capping sedikit, shooting, anjay. De Bruyne, Silva kalah duel. Vitinha mencari Mbappe. Messi dulu, Messi persiapan, Mbappe cari tempat. Messi shooting, Messi crossing, Messi saya sigot kita ya. Haaland, Stone, De Bruyne, Rodri. Nyapa? Counter attack, one by one, cungkit saja, tidak dicungkil saudara. Cungkit maklutik loh. Sayang sekali peluang emas didapatkan dari PSG ya, tidak mampu diselesaikan oleh Haaland. Oleh Haaland kan, oleh Mbappe. Waktu menunjukkan 91 menit. Serangan terakhir dari Manchester City mampu dipatahkan, counter attack. One by one lagi. One by one. Panik, tidak gol. Panik. Gol, Cuk. Aneh, Cuk, gole, Cuk. Neymar Junior mencatatkan namanya di papan skor kali ini dengan keunggulan Paris Saint-Germain 5-0. Remuk tenan. Nanti Cempiroi. Pertandingan selanjutnya mempertemukan Juventus melawan Manchester United. Glory Man United. Glory Man United. Glory. Standing kita lihat standing. Dipimpin Juventus dengan 6 poin, selisih 2 poin atas Manchester United. Paris Saint-Germain lagi-lagi Manchester City sebagai juru kunci. Terlalu berat kali ini ya. Perjuangan Manchester City masih menyisakan 2 pertandingan. Capek mas komentator mas. Kita sudahi saja komentatornya, mau buka puasa dulu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. A thrilling game in prospect, one via which we could see the top 2 trade places. Could be thinking about a shot here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, terrible mistake. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Shaw crosses in a low one. Martial. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, we've reached the halfway point of the season, and remarkably, this perfect streak is still going. It is the time when everyone starts to talk about winter transfers, but do you think a team like this really needs to bring someone in?
Listen, not for me. This team doesn't need tampering with just yet. How can you want to change such a tremendous achievement? But I admit there's always room for a fresh face, a new influence. You've always got to have one eye on the future, I suppose.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rashford plays it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keane. Wan-Bissaka has well to read it and intercepts. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And they've been caught out here. Towering header! He's got away with one there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Forward. What does he try from here? Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets the better of his man. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Pogba.
Keane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Keane. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Now it's Martial. Gets away from his opponents. Martial. Martial is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And back to base. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes, out to the right. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. That's really nice. Now, what next? He's had a look. Rashford. Pogba. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Rashford is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel. Manchester have a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Martial.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Alexandro delivers. Defend goes for it. And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Pogba.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. Chance to break. Casemiro gets it out to the wing. Rashford goes for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Play for a throw. It's Di Maria.
Well,
And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men. They spread the workload, everyone found an extra 10%, and they certainly deserve to take something away for their industry.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Locatelli. Over to the left. Keane. Chiesa. In he flies! It's there! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Di Maria. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's De Chilio. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Di Maria tries lifting it over. Di Maria. Chiesa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexandro delivers. Steered forward. And it's De Chilio. Locatelli. Forward it goes. Draxler. Now it's Messi. Rugani plays it forward. Chiesa. It has got through to him. And it's De Chilio. Keane. Keane spreads it towards the left. Keane. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Keane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Marco Verratti. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Messi. And here's Draxler. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar chooses, shoots!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Chiesa. Hakimi positions himself well and cuts it out. Marquinhos. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The half still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one?
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. It's a loose ball. Marquinhos. And it's Verratti. Chiesa. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dinks one in. He's found his man. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rucani. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, they can break here. Neymar. Chiesa, he does have an assist to his name. Played out to the right. Dushilio. Bernat cuts it out. Draxler. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Dushilio. Neymar. Di Maria. Keane. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's straight offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Keane. It's broken loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Draxler. Big chance! It's surely this time. They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's played forward. Drexler. Neymar. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Wigan go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chiesa. Marco Verratti. Draxler gets it back. And the referee brings it to a close. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.